G'day, Gary here from Hello Inspections. Just here with Drew Woods from 8 Point Building Inspections. We're going to talk about the Hello Inspections app. Drew's been using the app for how long now? A few months?
3 months, yep, since being out my own.
Yep, so iPhone only user, right?
Yes, yep. iPhone, iPad, whatnot. The app has, it's been a bit of a game changer really, because now I'm writing 80 to 90% of my reports on site.
Cool.
It's not taken me much longer. Probably I'm on site maybe another extra 15 minutes.
Yep.
But yeah, it's great to, what I've done, I've preloaded a report.
Yep.
With the general defects that I normally find, cracking, silicon works, roofing, whatnot. There's always these, the same defects come through in a lot of properties.
Yep.
And being able to go through and just have the drop down screen to choose that defect, and then click away and take photos, as many as you want. It's been awesome. So it's and being in alphabetical order, so you sort of know where the defects lie, and you can go through it pretty quick.
Yep.
So 3 months been using it and just getting better and better quicker and quicker at it. So yeah,
it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like starting to use a new tool, even though you know that when you get your head around it, it's going to be quicker. Mm-hmm. Just getting started can be difficult, because it's like learning anything.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. I suppose at the start, and I was actually on the phone to you quite a bit at the start.
Yep.
Which is great. It's great to be able to, that was really important. And there was I didn't even know about that drop down section until you explained it to me on the phone, and I was like, oh, that's a game changer. I didn't sort of, I probably didn't read the instructions right, or
it's one of those things. Yeah. Like, as a developer, you've got to you want to add these new features, and you don't want it, I can't be ringing up every user explaining what all the new features are. That'll just be annoying for people.
Yeah.
But you want people to use them, right?
Yeah.
So I'm with that battle at the moment. I'm trying to put out little video, like instructional videos, and post them on Facebook and LinkedIn and all that sort of stuff, and trying to get people to look at it, and also trying to make the app intuitive. So when you see a little thing up on the top of the screen, you just your fingers drawn to it just to go, oh, what does that actually do?
Yeah.
And I think the key for a user is you can't break anything. You can't really do anything wrong. So just tap away. I mean, that's the best way to learn.
No, absolutely. That has been great. Part of it, is just tapping away, adding photos in pretty easily. I did a dilapidation report this week, and it's the first one I've done on the app. And I think I rang you up saying, how many photos can this take? 'Cause normally I take over 1,000 photos on these dilapidations. It was quite a big job, and it was fine. It was awesome. And
how many photos did you put in?
I think it was. I'm not quite sure, but it would be over 1,000.
Wow.
But I had to clear the memory on the phone to get it there, and I've still got to get that report, put it into Dropbox, and send it to the client that way. Yep. So it's a pretty big file.
Yep.
But the best thing is that because I was just on site, clicking away to the photos. Previously, I was using a camera.
Yeah.
And then taking the card out, putting it onto the iPad, downloading all the photos, and then putting all those photos into the report. So it was it was a 3 or 4 step process.
Yep.
Whereas now it's just click away, and it's all there. It's all on there. So yeah.
Do you use the app to send pre-inspection agreements?
Yes, I do. I do. Yeah, I wasn't at the start, and now I'm doing it now, just because of the whole pre-populating the information.
Yep.
And also, I've linked up my accountants now, sign me up for Xero.
Yep.
So just that process of putting the details in once.
Yep.
For the pre-inspection agreement, then goes into the report, and then going onto the desktop, and generating an invoice, straight into Xero.
Cool.
Sending it. So just I used to I had a bookkeeper that was doing my books and doing the invoicing and whatnot, but it was all double handling, and now I actually said I don't need her for unfortunately she's no longer needed. Unfortunately for her, but fortunate for me that it's saving me money there. So
good.
It's good now. I've got my head around it, and the accountant's like, yep, that's perfect.
Yep.
So that process has been perfect.
Awesome. All right, mate. Thanks for the chat. Hey, there could be tens of people watching this one day. You want to give your business a plug?
So Drew from 8 Point Building Inspections. Me and a few of the boys work together, and we do anything from pre-purchase building and pests to mould to methamphetamines testing, dilapidation and asbestos. So yeah, cover all bases, and new construction as well. So yeah,
Awesome. Thanks for the chat, man.
No worries.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers.